Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a good day. We could get up 47, 48, somewhere in there. Some sun, some clouds. But beware. Tonight, late, about midnight, the rain comes in. The mix comes in. The snow tomorrow. Could be 2 to 4 inches of snow. Could be a dicey ride out there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Yeah, Tuesday not so good, okay? All right, everyone, you're forewarned. Everyone be careful about Tuesday. Could be some issues. Cande, let's I'll get into my Saturday family visit in a second. I want to get into some of the Super Bowl commercials. Did you pay attention at all?
I tried. I didn't know. I'm going to say I tried to, but can I tell you what was great? No, I didn't think any of it was great. I don't know.
All right, I have a few for you, but I want to say I'm not discounting what you're saying because I also thought most of them left me flat. However,
Flat. That's the word I'm looking for. Left me flat.
I do have 5 here that I want to mention because I think, to me, these were the 5 best. We'll get into these. I also have to tell you, I missed a lot of the early commercials because as the Super Bowl started in the first quarter, that golf tournament that we spoke about.
Yes, which Casey was raving about at his house on Saturday.
Yeah, I told you that. It went into extra time. It went into a playoff hole. As the Super Bowl started, the golf was still going, so that was pretty exciting. By the way, did you know the last name of the guy who ended up winning the golf tournament?
No?
Taylor.
Get out of here.
Taylor, just
Look
like
at that.
Taylor
It's
Swift.
unbelievable. Can't get enough.
Just as an FYI, Nick Taylor won the big golf tournament. I mean, come on, you can't make this stuff up.
No, you can't.
That's wild, right?
We enjoy it so.
All right. So, since you didn't pay close attention to the commercials, you'll have to take my word for it on these. All right? Okay. To me, the best one was State Farm, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did you see that commercial?
Not to my recollection. No.
Okay. This was so funny. So he was filming commercials for State Farm, and he kept saying the tagline, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. But he said it like Arnold would, like his voice. He said, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And they kept stopping the commercial because he couldn't pronounce neighbor. He kept saying neighbor. And they're like, Arnold, it's neighbor. He's like, neighbor, right? And then
ridiculous.
And then they show him like filming action sequences. He's carrying a woman. He goes, this woman is in labor. And it's just all these different things. It's very funny, all these different things. And then at the end of the commercial, they get someone to come in who can say the word. He's sitting, I guess, watching the movie, watching the film, whatever they're filming. He's sitting now next to Danny DeVito. And, of course, they starred in Twins together, as you know.
Yes, they did.
And Danny DeVito says it correctly. It's very funny. It was a well-done commercial, I thought.
Yeah.
I did not see this one till this morning. I had to Google it. My father said, you got to go watch the Christopher Walken BMW commercial.
I did see that. I remember seeing him.
All right,
I didn't know what the commercial was about.
He's walking around town, going about his business, grocery shopping, whatever he's doing, and everyone he runs into does an impersonation of him. And it's just very, very funny. Again, you gotta go watch that. Did you see the Dunkin' Donuts commercial with all the stars?
I did. That I did see.
Come on, that was fun.
That was good.
Wasn't it?
It was good. Yes.
That was what Tom Brady was the DJ.
Yes, I know. Didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
That was well done. One of my favorites. I got 2 more for you. One of my favorites was Skechers. Did you see Skechers with Mr. T?
No, not that I recall.
So the commercial starts off, and the person says, do you know Skechers does not have a T in it, right? And then Mr. T pops out, and he's like, so the commercial is for their they're sneakers which have no laces. You just slip into them.
Right.
So he comes out, he's like, I pity the fool who has to bend down to put on sneakers. And they just going on and on. And he's like, there is a T in sneakers. Watch me. And he puts on his sneaker. Oh my God. It was, I thought that was
Yeah.
great.
I just have no capacity to sit and watch the commercials. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, I didn't pay attention to the commercials except the ones that caught my attention. Right. So most of them I did not like. I thought they were kind of lame, but these were my top ones. And then my last one for you, which I thought was more sentimental than anything. There was a great ad for Volkswagen. Did you see this?
I don't think I did.
All right, they used the Neil Diamond song, I Am, I Said. Right. And they show Volkswagen through the years. They show the old clips of people with Volkswagens in the 60s and 70s and they all through the years. And it was really kind of sentimental. And then their tagline at the end was, we shape its metal, you shape its soul. And I got a little emotional on that one. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying more attention.
You could find all these online if you're that interested.
Sure. We'll see them, yes.
Yes, absolutely. So those were my favorite. Now, I did do other things than watch the Super Bowl. Friday night, as I told you, we went to the opening night of Newsies.
Now, it was you, Leah, Elijah, am I correct?
And Abigail, yes.
Good for her. Good.
Abigail went off and sat with her friends, okay?
Of course she did.
And me, Leah, and Elijah, we saw the dress rehearsal the night before, but as you know, nothing like opening night of a show. It was packed. It was amazing. Newsies at Santa Marich's high school, and they were incredible. There are some people in the drama department, on that stage that could be on Broadway tomorrow performing that show.
I understand. There's such talent. Such talent in the high schools. It's crazy. Crazy.
Spectacular. It really was spectacular. Had a great time. Yeah.
Now that is over. They did their last performance yesterday, right?
They had a matinee yesterday. Correct.
And what's the next show we're setting up for?
All right. So I actually, over the weekend, and this will go into my visit to my parents, as I was at my parents' house in Rockaway. And by the way, Dina showed up with her family.
Hey, how nice.
Yeah, so quick thing on that. We'll get back to the shows in a second. Dina showed up. My niece Brittany was there, Amy's kid, because she's staying with Dina doing something for her master's. And then I told you in March, she's coming to stay with me. Right?
I love that.
So she was there. There were, I think, 11 of us, and or something, whatever the number was. And
lovely.
It was great. We had the Italian food. We brought some dessert. Everyone had dessert. It was a good time. And I sent you a picture of my parents.
Yes, they look fabulous.
They looked very good. My father's birthday coming up. My father's birthday is coming up next week. Yep.
Oh yes, that's right. What day is it?
Sunday.
Oh, right.
Same day as my 17th wedding anniversary, by the way. What, you didn't like the way I said 17th, Cande?
No, it's just funny you got married on your dad's birthday. I keep forgetting that part.
Yeah, it was, it worked out. The day I asked him, he said, yeah, it's fine. What it's fine. So yeah, we had a good time out there. It was really nice. Love going out there. But to get back to that
day too.
Oh, it was really nice. To get back to the show thing we were talking about, I went to the website with all the Suffolk County high school shows, and I started talking to Leah about which ones we should go to. So these are the ones that are up for grabs. Anything Goes at East Hampton High School.
Oh.
Once Upon a Mattress at Miller Place High School, possible. These are, now I don't know time-wise what's going to work out, but these are ones we're looking at. The Addams Family at Rocky Point High School.
Oh, that would be one I definitely want to see.
Grease at Hampton Bays High School.
Love a good Grease. Love a good Grease play. Love it.
Mean Girls at Southold High School.
Mean Girls, wow.
Hairspray at Newfield High School.
Always a great show.
High School Musical at Greenport High School.
Ooh, wow.
1776 at Mount Sinai High School.
Wow, they're really around a big variety.
Beauty and the Beast at West Hampton Beach High School. Here's one the kids were really raving about. I never heard of it, but they want to go. The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical at Pearson High School.
Oh, wow. Quite a variety.
Now, one we're definitely going to. Riverhead High School is doing Newsies as well. So, Leah wants to see how
Which
they
one
compare.
was better? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at
We're gonna-
that.
And the other one up for grabs is Mary Poppins at Ross School out east as well. So those are the ones that work for us. Like we'll see which ones we can get to. There's a lot to choose from. And we're going to go on our high school drama tour, Candy.
I love it. I think that's great.
Yeah, we're
We
excited
got some
about
really
it.
good ones. Yeah.
They're all coming up between March and May. So they're all on the way. We'll figure it out, and I will review them here on the air. All right?
Love it.
Plenty to do coming up at 8:12. We have our Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment. Still to come at 8:47. National Day's Good News Stories. I also have an interesting coffee story for you.
Oh,
We will
look at you.
get into that. All right, here's the deal. Nice today, 46, 47, sunny, clouds. Going to be fine. The rain, the wintry mix starts tonight while you're sleeping. Dicey tomorrow. Could have some cancellations. Watch out. If you have to be on the road tomorrow, Tuesday morning, just watch out. It's not going to be great, so you are forewarned. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.